fact, it's not a video. This is a live. It's actually the first live I'm doing. Never done it before on here on YouTube. So first of all, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're gonna find value on what I'm gonna be talking about in the next few minutes. But to be honest, I don't actually have any script. I haven't even thought what I want to do. This is just a test. But hopefully, let me see if there is anybody looking at this. Nobody watching. I'm not that famous apparently. But anyway, I hope you find some value on what I want to share with you. Now, if you've checked my channel before, if you've been following me for any length of time, if you're on an email list, if you know me on Facebook, whatever, you know that I promote one business, one that I believe is the best one I've seen in my entire career. So if you don't know me, my name is Alvaro. I live in Barcelona, Spain. I used to live 17 years in the UK, and that's when I started my network marketing career at the end of 1998. I think it was really January 1999 when I really got started. And it's been a roller coaster, to be honest. I mean, in the good old days, the way to build a network marketing business was completely different than what you do, the way you do it today. To start with, we didn't have internet. Personally, I didn't have a computer. So when I started, and let me tell you something, I didn't even know how to send an email. So nothing, absolutely nothing. So the way I got started was basically getting some catalogs with a company called Clean Easy. That's the company I was part of. It was a very, very good company based in the UK. And all I know is that I had to do two things: make sales and recruit people. That was on top of my full-time job. So what did I do? Just like many, I was introduced by a friend of mine, came to my flat where I was living back then, and he told me he had an amazing opportunity. So I didn't think twice about it. I decided to give it a go. I had nothing to lose. I always like to make money. I used to work 12 hours a day, minimum, in my warehouse. Actually, I used to work in a factory doing mainly window regulators for Focus, the car. I saw that as an opportunity to supplement my income on the little spare time I had. So lo and behold, something like a couple of days later, after I signed up, I went ahead and put 70, if I remember well, 78 catalogs to people's houses. Now those catalogs were designed to do the sales for me. They were little salespeople. In other words, back then in 1999, I didn't speak the language. I was learning, but when I arrived to the UK, I didn't speak a word of English. So my English was very, very little. I couldn't barely understand anything. And even worse, people couldn't understand me. Pretty much like now. Anyway, I remember I didn't have a car neither. So I took my bicycle. I put 78 catalogs, which are very heavy, by the way, very heavy. I put it in the back, almost to the point of breaking. That was gonna break, but I just put it on my back and pray for the best. I put my 78 catalogs, and the following day I went to pick them up, and surprise, surprise, I had a couple of orders, right? So I knew that worked because people order through catalogs, and I didn't have to do any talking to anybody. Now, picture this: back in the day, I had to collect the catalog. Within the catalog, there was an order form where people used to write by hand what they wanted to order. I used to send these orders. I used to compile the orders into a fax, onto a document, fax it to the company. 3 or 4 days later, I used to receive the goods, pick up the goods, separate them into different bags for different customers, and then go and deliver these products to my customers. The first 2 or 3 months, I did that with my bicycle. Can you imagine? It was kind of crazy, but I managed to do it because I had a vision. I wanted to make some money. Eventually, I bought myself a car, and that made it easier, but it was hard work at the end of the day, you know. I had my job, and I had to get some sales and find people. So, thanks to my sponsor, who became my mentor and one of my best friends, I was able to, little by little, go to people's houses, spend 3 or 4 hours at a time talking to them why it was a great idea to join my business. Now, picture this. I was getting into people's houses. I couldn't speak English. How on earth was I going to do that? You know, I've learned in life that sometimes you just have to do it. Even though you might feel embarrassed, you might feel bad about yourself, you don't know what you're doing, you don't have an idea of what you're doing. You just have to do it. You just have to get your feet wet. And that's what I did. To cut a very long story short, not to make this video very long, it took me 5 years to be able to quit my job. I was earning more money on my part-time business, network marketing business, than on my full-time job at the time. So eventually I quit my job and I went full-time. Probably a big mistake, because when you had all of a sudden more free time, you tend to waste it. And I think I did that, to be honest. I wasted a little bit of time because I had more available. And before, I had a lot of pressure because I had a job that I was working every day. I was doing overtime. I was building a customer base. By the way, I had 1,000 customers. That's how big I built it in 5 years, just through catalogs. I was so busy that I had to cut down to 200 customers, the best 200 customers. And I was serving 50 customers a week. Then I had to sponsor people. That meant, back in the day, placing newspaper ads. They used to call me, and I used to have to talk to them and arrange an appointment to go and see them. Again, remember, my English wasn't brilliant. Make an appointment, go and see them, even driving 100 miles one way and another, only to find out there was no one at home. Nobody at home, and no show. And other than that, I used to go to trainings, seminars every week. I attended hundreds of trainings and seminars that allow me to grow as a person. I even spoke in 3 or 4 of them at the times. So, moving fast forward to 2023, you know, guys, if you are a millennial, if you are not from my age bracket, we are so lucky to be in a day and age where we can literally send information to people by messenger, by WhatsApp, by email. Before, I had to physically go pick up the car or go walking or buy bicycle, give a pack to someone and tell them, look, here's the information, have a look, I'll pick it up in 2 days' time. And if you like what you see, we'll have a chat. It was a lot of pieces involved in this. Nowadays, it's so easy. So, again, I don't want to ramble, but you need to size the opportunity. The opportunity we have in 2023 is amazing. If you have a job or you're doing something you don't enjoy doing, you cannot afford not to get involved in a good network marketing company. Now, there are very, very few good network marketing companies out there, and I believe I'm involved with the best one. Why do I know it's the best one? Because I have been 25 years in this industry. I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've met all the gurus, all the big top earners out there. I've met them. I've talked to them face to face, eyeball to eyeball. I had small conversations with them. I read books about marketing, psychology. That's how it used to be done before. Personal development was coming before business. And because of the personal development I did back then, I was able to build a business that allowed me to quit my job and eventually to fast forward into the future. In 2009, I discovered online marketing. Okay. And that blew me away. I decided to quit the traditional network marketing industry because I thought that online was going to be the future. And I was right. It was going to be the future. The next 10 days, I built a very successful e-commerce business. I became an affiliate, and I tried two or three other network marketing companies. But the biggest success I had was within e-commerce. But anyway, again, just to cut a long story short, so I'd stop rambling. Let's see how many people are live. How many people are you guys? No one watching. Okay, that's fine. Probably that's better. Because I had nothing prepared, so I don't want to bore you. Anyway, I want to talk to you about the company I'm part of since January 2023 and why I think this company is going to be here for decades, how has it revolutionized the industry. So MLM, network marketing, it's an industry that has been around for over 90 years. I think it started in the 1930s, and there have been countless companies coming and going, probably thousands of companies. Why do I know this is the best company ever? I'm going to give you some of the reasons, some of my thoughts. First of all, every single network marketing company I've ever come across has something in common. They have very good products, amazing products, but at the same time, they are overpriced. All of them. In other words, if you look at any network marketing company, you can find similar products, similar quality on Amazon, eBay, and other online stores, half price or a third of the price. However, network marketing companies need to pump up the prices because they have to pay the distributors. The people are driving the cars, going on these travel incentives. There's a lot of money going for those rewards. So who pays for that? The end consumer. It doesn't seem fair. Why would they buy something from a network marketing company when they can buy the same quality product somewhere else for 50, 60, 70% cheaper? So here's a company. I'll tell you the name. The company is LIVEGOOD. You might have heard of it, you might have not. But what is making LIVEGOOD so special? One component. For the first time in the network marketing industry, we have products that they're not only the top quality, the best quality products in the world, but at the same time, they are the cheapest. No other network marketing company has ever done that. Every single network marketing company I've seen in my life, they have high quality products at very high prices that people cannot afford to buy for more than 2.5 months. Then they have to quit. But now LIVEGOOD has completely flipped upside down the old business model, where we sell very affordable products, the cheapest in the planet, but the quality is off the chart. Incredible concept, which means we get people coming on board that they don't care about the business. They simply want to be able to purchase health and wellness products at a fraction of a cost. I'm talking about protein powders. I'm talking about creatine that comes up next week, green powders, reds, CBD oils. We've got around 20 odd products so far, and we're going to get about 200 products in the next year or two. But people join because they want to save money. You know, that's the new sexy. Saving money. Who doesn't want to save money? Everybody. How many people actually take supplements in the world? It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, the second thing I like about LIVEGOOD and why the concept has revolutionized the industry is that we are not a product company. We are actually a membership-based company. So think about Costco. Think about Netflix and Amazon. They do have a monthly membership that allows their members to save money. They get some perks. Likewise, at LIVEGOOD, we have a membership model where people pay $9.95 a month, which allows them to save a ton of money. A ton of money. Let me give you an example. Some of the products I ordered the other day, I paid something like $164, I think it was, and that was including delivery. If I wanted to purchase similar quality products, and probably most likely not as good, I would have paid $350, probably even more. So right there, $10 membership is saving me a ton of dollars, a ton of money. That concept alone is worth getting involved with. There are many more things I could talk about Live Good, but what I'll do is I'm going to leave a link below this video. Take the free tour, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. You just need to put your name, email address. You can subscribe at any time. And just go into your dashboard, right? Check the frequent asked questions. Check the pay plan so you know the 6 or 7 ways we get paid. There is something called matching bonuses, which is amazing. Something called diamond pool bonuses. You got to know about that. It's the most incredible pay plan I've seen in the industry. But anyway, I don't want to make this long, so let me put it in another way. When you choose, or when you're choosing a business that, or when you let me rephrase it. When you choose, or when you're looking to join a business worth putting your time, you have to look for a business, number one, that have a real product, okay, that actually helps people. We got it. Health products that helps people. You have to test the product, make sure it's good. I've tested it, they're good. You have to be able to, and this is very important, you have to be able to recommend the product even if there was no compensation plan attached to it. If you can have a business with a real product that is giving value to other people at the right price, a product that you actually love and that you would recommend anyway without any pay plan, that you would recommend it to your friends and family just like you would recommend a good restaurant or a great movie, then you know you have a great business that you can work. Anything else, forget about it. You know, so many people nowadays, they feel so attracted to these Ponzi schemes, these crypto schemes. It's so sexy when they tell you, oh, you can make 1% a day, 2% a day. It attracts the wrong crowd. Sadly enough, most people end up losing a lot of money because those are Ponzi's. They open one day, they pay at the beginning, and then from one day to another day, they crash, they shut down, and you lose your money. So here it comes, a real business with real products. You need to check it out. Even if you look, guys, I'm heading to 50, right? I'm not 20 years old anymore, and you know, the older you get, the more conscious you are that you have to look after your health. The problem has always been the same. Products are very expensive. I used to take green powder many years ago. I used to pay 55 to 60 euros or dollars. You know, with Live Good, you can get that for 18. So $18 for a product that is actually a better quality, $18. It is organic versus the $60 I used to pay for a product that tasted horrible, okay, wasn't organic, and I would just take it because I was getting some results with it, but nothing compares with the products and the quality of Live Good. So if you're thinking just to keep healthy, have a look. As I said, take the free tour with your email, your name, check the frequent asked questions, pay plan, check the products and its prices, and then decide if you might want to try the products, or you become an affiliate so you can promote those products as well. If you do, in our team, we have a system in place to help you develop the business side of things. Okay, you're never going to be alone. You can get help from myself one-on-one. When I say one-on-one, I mean I can speak to you if you want to. I can call you. You can call me. It's fine. So check it out, because guys, I wouldn't be doing this video. I don't like to be on camera so much, but I'm so excited about this business. I'm so excited to know where we're going. I mean, put it this way, in 10 months, we have achieved 770,000 members. That is not coincidence. It is not coincidence that a company is growing so fast. People are finding value here. People are finding a company that doesn't push you to buy products. You see, as a member of LiveGood, I don't even have to buy products. I only buy when I want to, what I want to. The majority of network marketing companies out there, they have something they call auto ship, which means that you have to purchase every month in order for you to be active and be eligible to get a paycheck. None of that nonsense with LiveGood. Here you get started for $40, then you pay $9.95 a month, less than $10, and that's it. That's it. You're given 3 websites that you can use. You get free training from my team. You get everything to get started. So, having said that, I don't want to make it too long. If you've been watching or if you're watching the replay, I want to thank you for your time. Click the link in the description. Take a free tour. You got nothing to lose. Nobody's going to bother you. See if it's something that you want to do. If you do, let's work together. I will help you, right? I will help you, but you have to be willing to help yourself, all right? I don't want moaners. I don't want negative people. I had enough of that in my life, you know. At my age, I just want to work with people who are excited about what we're doing, all right? So only join if you can see the opportunity, if you can see the value LiveGood is bringing to people. All right? Anyway, I'm talking too much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. And now I need to find out how to switch off this thing because this is a live. Let me see. Oh yes, I can see a button. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. No, nothing. Let me try again. Okay, are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah, I said yes. Okay, goodbye.